And I think this is dependent on your amount of health left. So if you're low on health, you have to mash even harder in order for Leon to get that swim going. I don't remember. Oh well. Fish time. Where the balls are you going? And that missed. Alright, let's hope he doesn't go right. There we go. Come on, fish. Busting my balls here. And that hit him. Supposedly. Okay, he's gonna disappear again. Honestly, all I ever do when he does this is just spin around, although I can hear him to my left. Yeah. Oh. Wow, I predicted him. Didn't even have time to get out of the water first. Alright, only 2 spears. I think if you get him early enough, you can get another one in. But I wouldn't quite rely on that. See? Never goes that way. Never goes right. Almost always goes left. At least for me. Very odd when he actually does. Oh, he's pulling the logs in. How about you don't? How about you don't bring the logs into this? I don't want your logs. Oh, and even if you go right, you can hold the button and get out of it. Now's not the time for spears. Brittany Spears, not right now. Not at the moment. Disappearing again? Really? Interesting. Now, he's been left every time, so I may as well keep that going. And I can hear him going left. Oh, he was all the way around. And he's dead. Thank God it's dead. Oh. Oh. The rope. How deep is this lake? Cut, Leon. Cut like your life depends on it, because it does. Hallelujah. Oh, the boat's taking on water. Probably not good. May want to get that out if there's a bucket in there. Now for a cheery little boat ride. Oh, the HIV. The hepatitis C. Huzzah. Ooh, 89% on this chapter. Let's go. Becoming more accurate. Leon, wake up. Oh god, why is this cutscene 30 FPS? Wait, no, it's fine now. Who put these rats in my bloodstream? That is a delightfully creepy cutscene. The idea of little things in your skin and your bloodstream is just perfectly upsetting to me. That just sounds awful.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm alright now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Alright, what goodies can I steal from the locals now? Well, I can steal more shiny paper. Anonymous letter. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. But what's been going on in your body? If I could help you, I would. But unfortunately, it's beyond my power. I'm still not sure who that message was written by. Could have been Luis. But at the same time, why would Luis not just sign the note? So presumably, it's this third party that the village chief was talking about. And then I can immediately save my game again? I don't know why. But what I do know is that you can head back out here. Nothing, you know, around the house. What a shame. But there are fish. It's time to go fishing. How much space do I have? Not that much. Okay. That's going to be a problem. I was planning on going fishing. There's some big old bass around here. Around here? Shoo-wee, we gonna get us some big bass. What I should do, actually, is hop on the boat. Head on over. These blue flames over here. Because what this is the merchant, and I've perfectly gotten myself stuck. Let's not drive into the wall. I said let's not drive in. I said let's not drive into the wall, but apparently I didn't hear myself. I'm just in love with that wall. Come to me, my sweet. My sweet, lovely wall.
What are you selling?
How much are the eggs worth? 3,000. That's not that good.
Is that
I can get rid of those bass.
Thank you. Is that Thank you.
Alright, so I'm at 171,000. Still don't really need to upgrade anything. Similarly, there will be nothing of value to purchase. To purchase. But I can sneak around the back. Smash up some of the merchant's things. Push some of his boxes around. You know, open his empty crates, his empty barrels. Get a green gem, some cash. And then if I could find the stupid spot, there it is. Up down here. What's up, merchant? How's it going? Do you mind if I just take this rifle ammo? No? Cool. Thanks. Speaking of which, did I sell that TMP ammo I picked up? I did not. Let's get rid of that. And does that give me enough space to carry a large bass? By God, I think it does. Be a bit of a tough fit, though. I like how that looks. I think I like how that looks more. But yeah, I might only be able to fit one large bass, but oh well. And I don't quite know if I want to bother with this, but one thing that's nice about this section is because there's a merchant right nearby, you can actually just continuously go fishing. Oh yeah, I never checked what's back here. Handgun ammo, money, all good things. All good things in life come to those who smash the barrels that are probably property of other people. Alright, and then if I were to head back to the right, to where I initially came from, I believe I would find some wolves that have been infected with parasites. Which is a strange thing to do. Infect wolves with parasites. Alright, so I can get this bass, hopefully. Oh, hold on. Just gotta line myself up. Get the fish. Thank you. Oh. That's a big fish. My God. Okay, so I'm not even going to be able to pick up a smaller fish. But yeah, what you can do is just sell the merchant some fish. Demand some of those omega-3s. The fish oils. Do fish have omega-3? I think they're like tablets, like omega-3 tablets that have fish oil in them. I honestly don't know. I'm not a health guy.
Got some rare.
I'm not a healthy individual.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's not that much money, but any amount of money is good money. All money is helpful money, and I can't skip this, so just get to wait it out. Has my water bottle melted yet? Yes, it has. Oh, jeez, don't go that way. Forgot it in the car. Last night? The night before? I think it was last night. So it froze over the harsh Canadian winter. I had to wait for it to melt. Thankfully, the water is going to be quite frozen inside. Be quite refreshing when I do finally take a swig from it. And it's got a filter on it. Ooh, baby. It does have this annoying problem where if it goes at anything more than like a 45-degree angle towards the ground, it just leaks constantly, which is in massive pain. But, you know, that's the price I pay for filtered water.
Rare. What are you
And the bottle itself was like $20. Then I have to buy filters for it, which are like $5 for two, so that is also the price that I pay. But I'd say it's worth it. I'm sure there are other, better water bottles, even from the same company, that are better and don't leak. But I chose this one, so I'm stuck with it. It almost felt like that water was full of bubbles. Very odd. It's not like I poured sparkling water into this thing, nor would I ever. Sparkling water is a weird concept to me. Or is it carbonated? Whatever the water is that's fizzy. I don't get why that's a thing that's sold. Look at Leon go. Turn that crank, Leon. Turn that crank. I don't know what the name of it is. I know it's an outboard motor. I don't know if the handle has a name. Presumably, it might just be outboard motor handle.
What are you selling?
That doesn't flow off the tongue well.
Is that old?
Doesn't roll off the tongue. That's the phrase I'm thinking of. Don't mind me, I'm just having minor stroke. It's the lack of omega-3s from fish. That's what's giving me the stroke. I gotta be like the merchant, get some fish up in me. I actually quite like fish a bit. Salmon's pretty good. I haven't tried tuna or any other of those kinds of fish. I know for a fact there's still more. But I don't know whether or not there are more large fish. Because if not, I can just stock up on the smaller ones for restorative purposes. One. There's two. Any more fish about the place? I don't think so. So, Leon has made presumably a small fortune off of fish. I don't know how much a peseta's worth, but, you know. Like I said, any money is good money. There we go, just barely off. Swing back around. I can't get off the boat at this side of the dock. Oh, no, I can. I just missed it somehow. Thanks, game. Really helped me out. I saw another fish. I know for a fact I did. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Let me hop over to this side of the dock. See if I... There he is. I knew it. Oh, what? Bullet hit right above him. Call shenanigans. What's my inventory looking like? Get the grenades back to where they were. So I've got space for one more fish. One more fish. Let's just swing around, grab that. Hell yeah. Alright. Now the game can continue. And interesting things can happen. Alright. Head down this way. Through the door. Sir, your eyes appear to be red. You seem to be having a fit. You okay? Sir, your head has exploded. I'm not sure if you've noticed. You don't seem to have noticed. Now, I don't remember whether this guy also has a head parasite, but he just might. You know what? Enough of this business. So those are the head parasites. Certain enemies are scripted to have head parasites. Other enemies have a chance of having head parasites. The nice thing about them is that they have an incredible sensitivity to light. Which means, if you get something like a flash grenade that causes a large amount of light when it goes off, then you can instantly kill them. Which is going to be a tactic that I will heavily use throughout the game. And I don't remember whether any of these cliffs have treasures in them. And also, because you can look left and right with the right stick, you can also use that to quickly turn any amount you want. So two quick aims will get you about halfway. So I think it's like a 105-degree angle or something. 100 degrees or so. Go, Leon. Rappel down. Like the boy band member you are. Give me that gem. Thank you very much. Thank you much. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to come down here? Sir? Don't appreciate your tone. Oh, come on. Nope. Sir. I asked politely for you to come down here. You are very uncooperative. I'm gonna have to shoot you in the balls. Oh. Guess the head will do. Which sounds like what an individual who would be having sex with a man is. I'm gonna have to go for the balls. The head'll do. Now, I honestly don't remember where these are supposed to go, but it appears that I've done it correctly. My, am I good at figuring out simple puzzles in a video game that doesn't really contain puzzles. All the actual puzzles, for the most part, are just for treasure. There's only one actual puzzle in the game that you have to complete to beat the game, I believe. And it's like a tile sliding puzzle. So, the thing that The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker has 20 of. The reward for them being a bit of money. So it's a confusing thing. But let's pull that green lever. Do they have like green tape on that? I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Either way, those gears, they are spinning. And somehow the water caused that to fall? Even though those two mechanisms are not at all interlinked? It's very strange. Don't understand the logic there, Capcom. But this game's practically a horror, or B-grade horror film. Then some gentlemen get very upset that I have dared to stop the waterfall, so they come out of their hermit-like cave. Do I have a flash, stun, frag grenade? Hand grenade, that's what they're called in this video game. Wasn't sure if I had any of those on me. What I can do here to make this really easy. Oi! Okay, so that is going to hit very low. Ow, my shins. I'll teach you to throw axes at my shins. Any of you want to climb the ladder? I appreciate it. Are they having trouble understanding who needs to go first? They are. I've got a solution. Here's how you figure out who goes first, gentlemen. None of you. None of you get to go first. You all go last. Because you're stupid. Well, I'm fresh out of grenades now. Oh well. Let's carry on. I'm curious what's up here. Like, what the point of this is. Maybe you just get a view of the contraption and you're like, ah, this doesn't explain at all how I'm supposed to solve this. Either way. Head on into the cave. And because this game, or at least this town, was designed by geniuses, taking the insignia will open the door that then shortcuts back to where I need to go. What?
I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Water tastes kind of strange. I'm sure it's fine, because short of me drinking charcoal, I don't think this filter could harm me. Because, you know, the point of it is that it filters water, and I want to say you can... Ah, there we go. Yeah, you can knife the bats out of the air, but they don't do anything to you, and I don't even believe they drop anything. So, there's no point to it. Also, it is very warm in my room right now. Very warm. God. My hands are a little sweaty. Alright. Bonjour, merchant.
Got a selection of
I wish I knew what merchant was in French.
selling.
Although at the same time, then I know French, and that's a fate worse than death.
Is that
Alright, let's just sell off those. Probably fit those into their respective treasures. You know what, let's do that right now. That goes in there, that goes in there. I am one step closer, having many valuables in my possession. Alright, all the treasures have been grabbed from that section of the game. Now it's time to just get back there. And then I need to head this way. Oh yeah, this section gets blocked off once you go that way. Now, 2 treasures. So there's treasures on both paths, so I will be taking both paths, just to ensure that I gather both treasures. Because either they're both things that get slotted into either the Beerstein or the Mask, or just one of them is. And I don't remember which is the case. Who put these barrels back? Whoever you are, God bless you. And know that I appreciate you at least. Alright, my fish collection can slide over just a smidge. This rifle ammo can offset the shotgun shells. There we go. I do want to re-equip my pistol. Now it's time to see what's what. Oi! Who closed that gate? What were those 2 guys doing in there before the door was opened? Were they just chilling, just waiting? Waiting along with fellow inside? My God. He's free! He is. Large gentleman. And he has had enough of your shenanigans. Does he beat a man with a man? I hope so. Well, he's now armed with a man. Yeah, no, he kills a man with a man. What a badass he is. Roar. Alright. So the first step is to immediately hide behind these buildings. Because I hate buildings. God, they make me furious. Same thing with this one. No, swing at the building, you moron. Don't hit me. Thank you. So having him smash the buildings just gives you a bit of extra loot. It's always nice. The wolf with the bloody leg.
Hey, it's that dog.
That dog. I'm pretty sure that's a wolf. I could be wrong. Although I think, are wolves and dogs related? I think it's wolves and dogs that are, like, distant ancestors. Oh, balls. Ah, take that. Big galoot. Take a shotgun shell to the knees. Oh, I'm leaving. And now, I really just need to get some damage on this guy. You know, it is kind of a boss fight. Generally, you injure the boss to succeed. Don't know who he's chasing at the moment. Oh, he is coming for me. Can I flash grenade to get him to drop that? Yes, I can. Sehr gut. Ooh, here we go. Good bit of stun. That grenade. Now it's time to mash. Oh, it's mashing A. What? Holy crap! I was not aware he could do that. Well, that's a bit of a problem. That should have been some good damage. And now the wolf is not helping me as much. Now he's focused on me. Which is the opposite of what I want. He's gonna grab me. Oh! I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's tackling. It's a good thing I got out of the way then. Yep, swing at the dog. No, don't swing at me. Whoop! Eat it, big boy. Peace out. Let's go 2 more trees. And I'm mainly just wanting to use some shotgun shells. So I guess if you mash the wrong button, you get launched off, which is a bit of a problem. Because I was pre-mashing X. But I guess that's not allowed. Please leave me alone. Oh, he's pulling the tree. Alright. It's a good thing I've got a surplus of flash grenades. And now I can just lay into him with the shotgun. Use up some of these shells that I've got just sitting about the place. I want to swap to pistol bullets now. I do have quite a few pistol rounds. Damage from these will certainly be quite handy. Oh! It keeps popping up the... Hello! 44 was so nostalgic. Oh yeah, it's a great game. Although I didn't play it growing up. I only really experienced it in, like, my teens. A lot of fun. If you're still here, how are you doing? I don't think he's dead yet. Yeah, no, definitely not dead. I think I can get a little bit more damage on him. I should probably heal up, actually. That might be a good idea. Is he... Yep. No thank you. I like my face to be free of giant fists. Okay, he's just running about the place. Take the time to... Oh, nope. Oh, balls. Ah, it sucks that he takes pretty much half my health off. I'm quite good. Like the title says, I will be on a flight to California in several hours. And so, because I hate sleeping before plane rides, I'm going to just stay up the whole night and stream Resident Evil 4. Alright, good sir. I believe it is time for you to die. Is that it? Yes, yes it is. Ever play the Mercenaries mode? I don't have too much experience with it myself. But, let me see. Oh yeah, sleep on the plane. But like, actually, seriously. Although I probably won't sleep on the plane, because I just never can. But no, because anytime I go on flights, I always just feel like I'm going to vomit. Because I only get like 2 hours of sleep and wake up super early. So, plan this time is to just try to stay up, sleep on the plane if I can, and if not, just take a nap later in the day. But yeah, no, with Mercenaries mode, I bad at it. People always seem to have a good time with it. And, curious, because I don't understand how to be good at it. Because I know you have to just kind of go for combos. So, my usual strategy of ammo conservation is not the best, but oh well. That'll be something to try. Yeah, whether or not there will be kids will be interesting. But I've got some big headphones, so I can just like toss on some music if I need to. Can I see the dog from here? I can. Hello, Poochie. What? Leon? There we go. That only took a majority of a clip. It's fine, nothing to worry about. Alright, let's make another red-green. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I've now got a triple green that will sit in my inventory for a majority of the game. I may want to fish up. Probably a good idea. I know for a fact there's another dog, at least. There are more. Oh, balls. Bad doggy. No mauling Leon. Not a fan of you. Oh, it's a good thing I fished up. Otherwise, Leon probably wouldn't have a throat at the moment. Alright, let's put the round thing in the round hole. I'm amazed that worked. Crazy. Alright. Smash open this barrel. Ooh, more flash grenades. Gotta build up my collection. That's the wrong button. There's the menu. There you go. Then I don't believe... Oh no, there's some money over here. Some of that money. I usually skip the bolt action. Just because I enjoy saving the 12,000 pesetas. But the rifle is very handy. Semi-auto especially. And you don't even really need the scope, because there are a few times where the scope is necessary. And if you can aim, it doesn't really matter that much. Now, there are barrels here. Fantastic. Give me that nade. Alright. Now, let's see. Red, I need the big chunk to be right there. Yes. Green, I need... Does green just need to stay where it is? No. Green needs to be here. And blue needs to be there, I want to say? Yes. Just combine those. And amazing. I'm so good at basic puzzles. Alright. Let's meet a 20-year-old. I'm surprised she's 20. She doesn't seem 20. Don't come.
Take it easy.
Good job, Capcom.
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. and I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
Yeah, there's enough little clues that
It's Leon.
you can get it first try. Like the red one, you mainly just look at the big patches of red,
I'll send a chopper
and then
over.
the green and blues you can look more at the central emblem.
There's another trail that you can take to get out.
Although
of
I'm sure you
here.
can just look at the
chopper
center
will
emblem
take
for
you
all of them.
beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
And now to learn how to command Ashley, except not really, because I'm using a different control scheme. Alright, Ashley, are you ready to not get healed this entire game? Because, sweet lord, am I ready to not heal you. Pretty much only ever spend healing items on Ashley at the end of the game. When Leon's health is fully maxed out. Because Leon's always with you. It's always handy to have his health full. And to have his health as high as possible. Ashley, as long as you're not an idiot, won't get damaged. Alright, love. Let's jump on down. And immediately get ambushed.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
I'm fine with her.
No. My name
For the most
is
part, she stays
Oliver
quiet.
Sadler,
And, like,
the master of this fine
the escort quest part of this game is designed well enough that she's not a burden.
to demonstrate to the whole world our astounding
Because, you know, she sticks behind you, and short of intentionally trying to shoot her or blow her up with a grenade, you're not likely to. And, you know, you can tell her to get in bins,
President's daughter.
you can have her wait somewhere for you,
Give her our power and then send her back.
and if there's dudes behind you, she actually looks at them. So there's a visual indicator that something's sneaking up on you, which is
Leon,
very
I
handy.
shot something in my neck.
What did you do to
You
her?
bastards. You gave them HIV too?
Planted her a little gift.
I'm not the only one with hepatitis C here.
She's going to
He has no
be
teeth.
a
What?
hell of a
Hold on.
party when she returns home to her loving
Oh no,
father.
he has teeth. Look. Right there.
But before that,
You can see
I thought I might
bit of white.
bargain with the president for
Just
some
by his lips.
information. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
it's quite a lot of money to instigate or to set up
Sadler.
doors that open through light puzzles.
I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control.
I need to learn what kind of accent Sadler has, because I don't think he's Spanish.
This is a revolutionary way to
Could be,
promulgate
and maybe I just don't know what a Spanish accent sounds like.
An alien invasion, if you ask me.
Here's the thing. Horror movies don't scare me at all. Like, most horror movies don't freak me out at all. They freak out my mother and my little sister. But, horror games terrify me.
Leon,
I think it's because I feel like the threat's coming for me. So, like, I don't play that many,
We can get out of it.
but I have played Resident Evil 7 in the past. I once tried to play Penumbra, but that game terrified the crap out of me in the first 10 minutes, so I kind of stopped playing that. That was long before I started streaming. But I could always play more horror games, so... Because I do own quite a few games. I think I've got 1,028 on Steam? Something like that? I don't remember. So, I've surely got a bunch of horror games hidden there somewhere. Then I got a bunch of consoles, so I can always get some horror games for those. Whoops, there we go. Give me that. There we go. That looks good. Visage. Visage. I have no idea what game that is. I will have to look into that. Yeah, no, like Resident Evil 7, in the short time that I did play it, it was delightfully creepy. Like, that game... just so just very well designed. And, like, it maintains that kind of action feel that Resident Evil has gained over the years, but still manages to have just, like, a good level of tension to it. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna look into Visage. I'm now curious what that is. And I would like to not have to spend a flash grenade right now if I can avoid it. What's it about? Curious. And is it like a body horror kind of game or a psychological horror? Because, you know, body horror I'm not too big a fan of. Okay, I get a little grossed out, but I'm sure I could get over it. Like psychological horror, that if it's that kind of game, definitely sounds interesting. Might look it up just on my phone during the next set of cutscenes. Oh wait, do I get the good pistol here? I hope so. That'll be a fun time. Alright. Hello, merchant.
Welcome.
I've come to bargain.
Got some rare. What are you selling?
Right. Sell that TMP ammo. You ever use the TMP?
Thank you. What are you
Alright,
buying?
It's here.
What are you selling?
The Red 9.
Huh? What are you buying?
What a beauty of a handgun. True gem,
Thank you.
if I've ever seen one. Give me that stock. Okay, sounds interesting.
Thank you. What are you buying?
Alright, let's just immediately tune up that firepower. Save the capacity for when I bit low on ammo. Oh yeah, the Red 9. Ooh, what a gun. Just such a powerhouse. I need to equip the stock as well. Like, I'm sure the Punisher's useful with the penetration aspect, but like, why use the penetration aspect when you can just have the damage of the Red 9? And who cares about the handgun's, you know, crit capability, when with the Red 9, every shot is like the damage of a crit. Just so good. My god. But yeah, no, I've never used the TMP because... Oh yeah, the sound is... Mwah, beautiful. But yeah, no, TMP, I don't know how I feel about it. I've never used it, but conceptually, it just seems like such a strange gun. Because I imagine the main point of it is that you're supposed to stun enemies with it. But I feel like I'd always just end up shooting the enemies too much and like knocking them out of the stun. But I imagine it's you just kind of swim in its ammo if you do have it. Hello, sir. Whoops, I did not mean to reload. Mistake. I'm amazed this man's head is not exploded. Oh. That lady's a ways away. I don't know where she is. Where is that lady? I heard her freaking out about me being here. Oh, and she's got a knife. Hello, madam? Your sneaky Spanish tricks will not work on me. Hello, madam. It's interesting that your torch does not make it any easier to see. What the? That lady was like the most powerful villager of them all. Yeah, Ashley, love, I know there's people walking up to us. You looking behind us is not gonna make them not walk up to us. God, I'm trying to sprint after I shoot. But I keep doing it a little too early. Can I knock them both down? Ooh, baby. Yes, I can. Okay, one. I'm just gonna knife this guy. Oh, I'm leaving. Oi. What the hell, Ashley? How did you... Oh, it's because... And she's... Live, Ashley. That was a bit tense. Right, Ashley, I guess you've earned yourself a heal. It's the first time I've healed Ashley with a yellow this early in the game. Hopefully it'll be the last, because I'd much rather make Leon a tanky boy. Oh wait, I don't think I looted this house when I first came through. Are the... Ooh. There's at least a barrel with nothing in it. Thanks, game. That's a good question. I don't know how I'd feel about a Resident Evil 4 remake. Because the RE2 and RE3 makes are already... They're already, like, Resident Evil 4-esque. It's just like a little slower paced, little more slow build horror, as opposed to the kind of action horror that this game has. Like, I'm not even sure if they would bother going back to this and trying to remake it, because there's not really much that needs to be improved. Like, this game still plays very well, and the mechanics don't feel clunky, really. And if they do, I'm not even sure what they would really change about it, because, like, you can still buy it nowadays. I feel like part of the charm of the original, or the remakes of the original games, were that you can't really play them nowadays. They were PlayStation 1 games, I want to say, that I think had PC releases, but, like, there's no digital RE2 or RE3 release. So releasing them allowed them to, you know, be more presentable to a new generation of players, whilst also, you know, tightening up the controls, tightening up the visuals, and just kind of bringing them into the modern day. And again, this game still looks quite good, still plays very well, and I don't really think there's anything that needs to be updated. That said, a visual at least a remaster, where they, like, maybe redo some of the models, get them a bit cleaner looking, that'd be very appreciated. Like, just make this game look now how it looked back then. You know, how it was a kind of standout for its visual quality at the time. Do that again. Just make a beautiful looking game, Capcom. That's all I want. You know, the RE, or the... Is it the RE engine? I think it is. I don't remember what it's called. That new engine they've got certainly makes some beautiful titles. Even just the facial hair on Dante in DMC5, ooh, so good. That's another series of games I want to get into. But I've played the first. Boy, am I bad at it. Or at least, I'm bad at it in terms of being able to go through the game not dying. Am I, like, an inch from a... Yes, I am. Okay. Let's not step on bear traps. Sounds like a sound investment in Leon's health. Alright, love. Get in the bin. Bin time, Ashley. Ooh, a note. Sarah and the third party. The whereabouts of Sarah are still unknown. Most likely he's using an old secret passage taught to him by his grandfather, who used to hunt in this region long ago. Pretty certain that he's hiding our property somewhere in the forest. If his grandfather was still alive, I would have used him to find Sarah. But how did he find out about the egg injected into his body? And the fact that he was able to remove it before it hatched is concerning. Another factor that concerns me is that Sarah escaped with our property just before the American agent arrived. I don't believe that was just a coincidence. There has to be another player involved in this. In order to settle this whole situation, we have to capture Sarah and wait for the effects of the drug to wear off before we inject him with another egg. Once this is done, whoever is behind all of this will surface. Nobody shall interfere with our plans. Those who do shall suffer severe consequences. Yeah, sure thing, Mendez. Sure thing, BitTorrent Mendez. Sounds like a good plan. I always forget whatever I'm talking about when people put emotes in chat. So, like, I have no idea what those emotes are for. When it comes to streaming, I've got the memory of a fish. Hello, sir. Did I drop anything? Ooh. More lovely handgun ammo. Yeah, don't think I don't hear you walking up. Solid axe throw, madam. You hit the wall. Don't mind me, I'm just kicking Spanish women in the face. Oh man, the big cheese, that beard? Ooh, baby. They can make, like, his one eye really disgusting. And his fake eye, you know, quite obviously a fake eye. Because, I mean, it's pretty obvious that it's a fake eye in this, but, you know. Maybe he's just got two different eye colors. One's gross and bloodshot and the other's nice and clean. You never know. God, that beard? Ooh. That'd be a sight to see. Be just so visually pleasing. Coming in the window. Nope, it's going in the door. Hello, sir. Don't appreciate you attempting to light me on fire. Dead? He is indeed. I'm not sure how I'd feel about them, you know, redesigning, like, using Leon's new design, if they were to remake this game. Because, like, Leon looks too... not even necessarily too young. Not even too pretty. There's something weird about RE2 make Leon that I'm just not a fan of. Oh yeah, the monster instinct? Oh my god, that'd be beautiful. Oh my god. Just, like, amazingly disgusting. Oh, hello, madam. Excuse me. It's rude to throw things at guests. Whoa, that was a clutch shot. You know, his centipede phase? Oh my god. Like, just all, like, the viscera and, like, fluid that would come out of him. Oh my god, that'd be beautiful. You know, as for Leon's new design, I'm sure it's just me being a crotchety old man. Just being like, why? Oh yeah, that'd be great. I'm sure it's just me being a crotchety old man and not liking new things, but I don't know. I like old Leon. But not RE6 Leon. I don't like RE6 anything. Alright. That's that dealt with. I don't believe... yeah. Oh no, there's a box down there. It's just a bit of cash, maybe? A little bit of money. Nope. Doesn't even have anything. What a waste of time. Oh, there is a box back there. Okay. And I'm kind of disappointed that they took out the fence glitch in this version of the game. But at the same time, I understand why they did. Because you can't just leave something like that in the game. It's kind of a big issue. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the glitch, but in the old versions of the game, you were able to, like, walk to this fence and jump over, like, right here. And you'd get outside the map, and then there was a bunch of loot just sitting outside the map. And I want to say there was some powerful gun. Like the mine thrower or something outside the farm. Either way. My, sir, you've got a good collection of bear traps. Stop throwing things. That's rude. Excuse me. I asked you to stop throwing things. And you decided to be a weenie. Alright. Am I supposed to go this way? Oh, right, I need Ashley back. Ashley. Come on, Muffin. God, I needed her to get over the gate. I don't think I left any bear traps, so she should be fine. She's going to need help getting down. Hello, darling. let's get going. I love the options piggyback. Oh yeah, it's great.